I just want to thank all the people, everyone involved, like Mr. Old School, Drew, Big G. Just want to thank everything that you're doing to get the team out there. Palms, everyone, Mitchell, Chris, got to big up yourself as well, fam, because without you coming out every Sunday, filming, doing whatever, the team wouldn't have grown to where it is, you know what I'm saying? It's mud out here! I work on the railway. I drive and operate Tampa trains for Balfour Beatty. Yeah, I drive them, operate them. You know what I mean? Christy little number and that. 4 years ago, you know, caught a case. Then had to go back to reality and stuff, and I started from the ground up. Was labouring on building sites for £6.50 an hour. Got man them telling me to carry this, buckets up ladders and bricks and all kind of foolishness. And from the life I was living before, it was definitely a humbling experience. And I worked my way, kept working hard, and doors opened and more channels opened up. And then before you know it, I was on the railway labouring, got my tickets, just kept working 6-7 days a week, and doors opened up to where I am now. And you know, and it just shows that if you work hard, keep your head down, keep doing what you have to do. Things might seem difficult at first and you don't know where you're going, but you keep doing what you got to do, doors will open up and positions will come available for you to level up, you know? Just under 6'3". 180, but my max has been 220 kg, but I can rep about 180 on a regular. Come on, Guna. Come on Arsenal all day. Yeah, come on, I'm wifey down to the socks, you know what I'm saying? She alright, shout out Becky with the good hair and that. Mitch, yeah, it was Mitch, hit man up, said they got a team, was getting battered week in, week out, come down there. We was holding licks, you get me? Come down there, but loved everything about it. Everyone, this is like way back, we're talking about 4 years ago, innit? About 4 seasons ago. Come down there, me and Seb come down there. Was playing and just been part of the Dons ever since. Yeah, just laying in the cut doing my thing. They dropped, fam, they disappeared. Don't see them again, they don't want it. They don't want it, you know what I mean? I'm back in shape again, I'm getting hench again, so when that arm lean on man next season, I swear certain man ain't gonna bust. Nah, I love Flips. Flips don't talk enough. We got a man like Flips on the sideline with his punchlines week in, week out, you get me? So carry on, Flips, come on. Or what, we getting boots with the kit and that, what's going on? What's going on? We got a boot sponsor this season, or is man having to shell out his own peas? I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to the management and that. I'm gonna have to talk to management and see what's going on. Say, yeah, that's the work phone. Work as in legit work, lads. Listen, stay in school, folks. Listen, yeah, I'm gonna blow man up. I gotta say, Scotty's got style, yeah, he does his thing, right? But there was one time he come to a game and he looked like he was herding cows. I said, nah, yeah, I put him in. I've got love for Scotty, yeah, but one time he looked like a farmer. That can't work. We gotta keep him swaggy all day, baby. Allow me, yeah. Like me going to prison, I think, and just in general, losing my freedom, being away from my family, being away from my friends was a big learning curve. I think, like, it opened up my eyes to a lot of things that, like, grass ain't always greener on the other side. And I think a lot of people tend to think that, like, oh, they see people out here doing their thing on road and it's quick money and it's this, that, but then the pitfalls and where you can land is like, it's bad. And I think that was the biggest learning curve in terms of when I got in trouble and I caught another case. after coming out of prison, and it opened my eyes to the fact that I didn't want to go back. And that was the turning point in my life to kind of better myself and start from the ground up. And I think one thing I would pass on to the kids, and I say this to all the youths that I meet out there, is don't watch the next man, what they're doing and what they're making and what they're doing and all of that. Just focus on yourself. Like, I'm 34 and I turned my life around at 28, 29. Like, if you're 29, if you're 21 now and you're 20, don't look at the man because he's grinding. Think you got 14 years to reach where I am. So if you get your head down and start grafting now and start working hard and getting yourself like busy from now, 5 years from now, you don't know where life can take you. So that's one thing I'd say, like, be positive, be legit, go the right way about life, and it will turn, because you don't want to go prison or you don't want to end up in the pitfalls, even death. I know friends that have been killed and stuff, so through what they've been doing. So yeah, that's, I'd say that's the biggest turning point in my life. How does it feel? Like, I don't, you know what, it's a blessing. Like, at the end of the day, like, I don't feel like I'm the biggest of ballers. I just come out and I come and do my thing. I think I'm a big character, and I think like the fans and the supporters gravitate to that. And you know what, I love it. Like, when I see them out, shout out all the guys that see me on the road when I'm out with my boys when they're performing. I see guys in Liverpool. Like, I was saying to Andrew that when I spoke to him, that when you travel around the UK, it's not till you travel, you see how much people show like the Dons love. Like, I go Liverpool, I got man them screaming anything for the Dons. That we went Liverpool, we've been Birmingham, Nottingham Forest, like went Nottingham, been Southampton. Everywhere we go, everyone's screaming the Dons. I was even at an Arsenal game. I was at the Arsenal Southampton game, and it was at the end of the game. I was walking back like to go, and then there was guys on the next tier up, and they were going, Big Doug, Big Doug. I looked up, this is anything for the Dons, you get me? And it just shows you, you know what, it just shows you how far we're reaching and how wide. It's blessed. It's wicked, love it. About 4 years ago, and how much has it changed? It's changed in a big way. I remember when we first came, the heart was there, we was playing, we was turning up week in, week out, but we was getting beat. And you know what, we kept on going, kept playing, and it's changed so much to when you look at the squad now and you look at how it was and you look at the unity and how everyone is, it is a blessing now. Everyone now plays for everyone puts in 110%, and they give teams the longest 90, and I think like we're a hard team to beat. I was chatting to a lot of these teams that are in the new league we're going into, and they think they're excited to play us. And they think they're going to steamroll us, and everyone keeps saying the league's hard and this, that. But I think a lot of teams are going to be surprised when they actually get the longest 90 and they get licks, how hard we are to play. We're not an easy team. Just the cup final alone says that we hold licks, like we give man licks, you know what I'm saying? It'd be Mitchell. Yeah, definitely Mitchell. Like, I've known Mitchell, Neil as well. I've known Zone a long time. I've known Zone for years. But went way back, you know what I mean? But yeah, I've been interacting with Mitchell for a long time, like, and I've got a lot of love for Mitch and a lot of love for Zone, and through them I've met Andrew, Big G, we go way back. Zach as well, I've known Zach a long time as well. I'd say, I'd say Big Zone, because I think like with Zone, I think like, he don't get the notoriety that he should get for how good he is on the ball. Like, I don't think that, you know what I mean? Like, I think playing in the striker position is hard for all of us, because you got Nathan Palmer, you got Zach, you got Ryan can play there. You got a lot of ballers that can play there, and I think for the others that are trying to break into the team and get time on the pitch, it's hard to get that notoriety. Do you know what I'm saying? But I think in terms of like good feet and his ability, I think he should get a little more, you know what I mean, credits for what he can do on the ball. Do you know what I mean? This is the thing, I said this to Flips the other day when we was playing the cup final. Man said, "Oh, we'll give Dougie 15, because he can't." I don't know where this come about me not being fit. I was not fit pre-season. Man's had a whole season. I can play 90, I can do a full 90. I can do a 120. Actually, I can do a 240. Listen, I am fit. I can run it. Like, yeah, I might get tired, so I'm off, but it's roll on, roll off. So if I get tired, just take me off and bring me back on later. You know what I mean? Come on. Listen, man, see my goal to game ratio, innit? Yeah? Like, I don't feel any way. Like, I said this to the man, them. I don't feel like I have to compete for a place because I'm not a baller. Like, I just come on, I play my game. I don't put pressure on myself to do anything more than what I can do, innit? So, I just feel like, yeah, the competition for places is tight, but I feel that's other man competing for places. Like, as long as I get a little time to go and do my thing, I more than likely pop up in the right place and bag one. So, do you know what I mean? Let the man them compete and we just do what Dons do, baby. Come on. Big G's always a motivation because he's always got the right things to say in terms of positivity. Like, I feel like sometimes we get into everyone's big characters within the squad, and I almost feel like it's a good thing. But then you also got Big G there that just kind of gels the man them and kind of gets man's head back in the game where guys might be bickering or arguing and carrying on a certain way. Big G's always the man to kind of say, look, let's pull it together and get back on things, you know what I mean? So yeah, Big G, definitely. The loudest is definitely either Flips or me. I can be loud sometimes, but I reckon Flips is the loudest. Definitely, and Andrew, and Mitch, everyone's like, SK, they're all loud, always doing that Don's Raw, running around the place, giving man rock bottoms and people's elbows and that. So them man, I'd definitely say them man are louder, yeah, them man, all of them. All of them. Call them Demolition of Doom or something, cause them man are loud. Favourite SE Dons, man, I've got a lot, but I'll say the cup final when we won the cup, because I think silverware's been on the cards for a time, and I think that just the energy at the end of the game, everyone dancing, the fans, like, you don't see that in Sunday League football, like, seriously, you don't at all. But there was a moment before we was even filming, I think, we played in Crayford, and it was like a semi-final or quarter-final. We made it through the next round and we was all jumping around in the change room. That was a good moment as well, that was sick. But yeah, the cup final has to be the best moment. Doug does what Doug does, you know what I'm saying? You might catch me partying, you might catch me raving, you might catch me out there, or I might be working. Yeah, I work hard, so sometimes more time than anything, I'm working, man. Trying to get that bread. Brazil. Sexy as well, come on. To the gal them. Joking. I rub that out because I don't need I rub that out, I don't need the wife, you see it there. I'm joking. I see us winning the FA Cup. That's what I see. I see, you know what, I see that we're just winning trophies. I think from now you can just see with the progress that we're making that it's just going to go bigger beyond than what we think it's going to be. In 5 years from now, there's no telling what the club can grow to and what can be achieved. So yeah, I see a lot of big things happening. I think in this squad it's too hard to try and break into another position because there's so many players that can versatile, a lot younger, a lot more energy than me. So I just do what I do up top when needed, innit? Do you know what I mean? Living motivates me. Like, my lifestyle is lovely, I love it, and just everything about it. Family, getting up in the morning and having that breath where other people haven't got the opportunities that we have motivates me. Like, being able to do the things I can do is a blessing, and every day is a blessing. So just that in general motivates me to get up, get out, get busy, and do what's needed. You know what I mean? All the time. all the time. Everywhere I go, even when I go to I live in Ascot now, so even when I go locally for food, I get kids coming up to me, taking pictures, like shouting at the Dons, giving me messages to pass on to everyone. Do you know what I mean? I love it. I don't mind it. Do you know what I mean? I don't get big-headed by it and think, oh look, man's celebrity, because we ain't far from it. But it just feels good that the people out there seeing what we're doing and enjoy it and love it and embrace, man. Do you know what I mean? 100%. 100%. But who said anything about hanging up boots though? What's this hang up boots talk? Man trying to push me to retirement. What's going What's going on? I play until I'm 47. Alright, message to the supporters, keep doing what you're doing, keep supporting the team, keep sharing, uploading, like keep just being you guys, you know what I mean? Love for all the people that came down to the final, that come from far, that come to support. All the people, like even the Australia fans, we've got fans in Australia, even the fans in Texas, USA, like keep doing what you're doing, keep sharing, keep supporting it, we love you, do you know what I mean? And keep buying that gear. Because man's trying to get free subs this season, so keep supporting the team. You know what I mean? Hey, come on. Hey, you know what? It wasn't even a message to me, right? This is how funny it was. It was a message to my girl, right? So basically, my girl would put something up on her Insta story, and then I think she was in the gym or something, or was doing something, and I think one of the fans messaged my girl talking about, yeah, you need to get strong on that because when the big arm lean on her, man. And then she was like, what? And then she was like, yeah, because I know Big Doug be putting you in a wheelchair or something, yeah. And then she was like, what's he going on about? And then she must have went to him like, what are you talking about? And he goes, don't worry, show Doug the message, he'll know what I'm on about. That cracked me up still. When I saw that, I was in stitches. Oh, 100%. How are you even going to ask that question? How are you even going to ask? I know that there ain't been a contract set out. I see certain man got extensions on their contract, but you know what? I'll take it year by year. But I'm definitely here this next season, going to put in the work. And trust me, you're going to see a fitter, stronger, leaner Doug for next season. Best believe that. Wait. Football. Steroids. Win the league. Wenger. Have a fight. Oh, flips. Burger. Oh, done. Look alive. Hey, you better put me on the spot. Hey, Palms, you know I love you still. He didn't say which Palms anyway. And Big G is love all day. Come on.